Okay, we're watching another fight from 1FC. This flyweight Muay Thai 22-year-old versus a 23-year-old. Great tattoos on the right, not so great on the left, but he's got a cool face scar. But yeah, we got 5'6 versus 5'7, 135 pounds each. Laos versus Myanmar. I love both of their flags. Love those flags. But that's interesting. We haven't really seen either one of those countries all too often on this channel. And obviously they got to be having fight sport there. I'm not sure what the traditional fight sport is in Laos. I could only assume it's going to be Muay Thai as well. And in Myanmar, I know they got Lethwei. Lethwei's pretty sick, but they got to be doing Muay Thai too. Maybe he mixes in a headbutt or he goes bare knuckle on him, just peels the gloves off and starts throwing hands. That would be cool. Probably not going to happen, but I haven't seen this fight. You haven't seen this fight. Let's watch it together, see what happens. I think we got it at 0.25 speed. Let's put it back to normal. Turn on the volume and skip to that fight. I don't like waiting for it. Like just jumping right into the action. Okay. Samoynoi. 60-23. Samoynoi. 63 wins. Not bad. Samoynoi. Let's do it. Straight out of Myanmar. Little hip action. Open it up. 45-11. That's a good record. Both young guys, similar age, rivaling countries, perhaps. I think Thailand splits them up. He's got a little buzz cut action going on with something in the back of his head. Probably means something to somebody. Not us. That's okay. Doesn't have to be for us. You gonna touch? Neither one of them speak English. What is the point of that? Just ask them to touch gloves and they're all right, let's do it. Wow, quick switch kick to open it up. Right to the head. Counter low kick. Yeah, very quick kicks from the man from Myanmar. Lamnamkhong. Straight from Laos. Looks like he's got big swinging powerful punches. Maybe he's got a lot of strength behind him there. Seems like his boxing just looks strong as anything. Heavy low kick. Sam has these fantastic low kicks. They're so quick. Just quick in general. Everything he's doing, he's moving really fast. And you have to imagine the depth of the division that these guys fight in too at 135 pounds. Well, you're fighting in Southeast Asia. That's probably about the average size guy, more or less, after they cut a bit of weight. Oh! Right to the head. And again, that same switch kick he opened up the fight with comes so quick. But the depth of these divisions is going to be like, I don't know, lightweight or welterweight in the West. Those tend to be some of the deepest divisions in MMA, at least. You head out to Thailand, if you're 135 pounds, you're looking for a fight on every corner. Again, another same switch kick to the body. I love that he's mixing up levels with it. He's going body, he's going head. Very tricky with that leg. He's going to be walking his opponent into something soon. I can believe that. You best believe that. Mouth wide open. This is good stuff. That lead roundhouse kick from some... Oh! He got countered on the switch. So he feinted that same kick he's been throwing to try to set up the right, and it looked like Samoynoi already had... Lamnamkhong already had the idea to throw soon as Samoynoi... Beautiful finish. Already had the idea to throw that punch soon as he got the switch. We're going to be watching that back in slow motion right now. Wow, what a good finish. Let's just watch that back. I was talking a little bit too much at the very end there. See what happens when he jumps back in? Yeah, just started swinging on him. Made him do a whole backflip. Ref caught him. Love that. Last fight, too, that same ref caught the guy who got knocked out. Alright, let's go back. We gotta watch that in slow motion. Because that same kick, he threw it so many times. That same switch kick. And he did what I would say is something that's pretty smart. He switched, and then it was to set up the other kick. So he kept baiting his opponent into thinking that that kick on this side was going to come, and then gave him the same read, and then tried to throw the other one, got countered for his trouble. I think it's a little bit of a, maybe not coincidence per se that happened, but it's definitely serendipitous. Let's see what happens. Again, that same switch. Let's see, just look at the way he's setting it up. Right? Feints the lead leg, just gives it a light lift, which allows his back foot to shift in underneath him. Boom. As soon as it hits the mat, it's already springing its way back up. And it looked like Lamnamkhong tried to counter with an inside low kick and got head kicked for his trouble. So as soon as he did that little feint, Lam tried to throw that inside low kick and dropped his hands to do it and got booted right in the face. But that was a beautiful switch high kick that we've seen so many times out of Samoynoi. He was a good athlete. Like, he's quick. He's so quick with those kicks. And look how serious he is. He got a mean mug on him. And he's throwing mean kicks. And the hip action. There we go. That's what we needed the slow-mo for. I'm going to come back for that. All right, anyways. I just want to see the kick that opened up the round. That's what we're working towards right now. The glove touch that they did not understand. On a quick replay of that. Okay, you can touch gloves. Go for it. You guys got it. They didn't know what was going on. That's all right. Yeah, here we go. Boom. That same kick, just missing his opponent, but he definitely was going to make that the emphasis of the fight, to continue throwing that lead round kick, right? He just went low, he went high. Lam read both of those techniques pretty well. Stepping in on some boxing. You can see a lot of strength and power from Lam there. And Sam countered with a front kick, push kick, teep, keeping a little bit of space. Boom, checked beautifully. Pain for both men. Shifting in to set up a bit of boxing, landed that left straight perfectly. And again, great understanding of range. Just getting to the outside of the punch that Lam tried to counter with. All right, really powerful kick, beautiful re-chamber, get it back down to stance. Like, both of these guys were dangerous. Nobody was denying that. But I love Samoynoi's kicking style. Just the speed of it, the trickiness of it, to me looked really intelligent. It wasn't one-dimensional at all. It's giving a lot of different looks. You know, opening up more opportunities and making his opponent question more what was coming at him. But it's just really Lam's power that caused some trouble for Sam as the fight went on here. Clearly, he got clipped. Let's switch ahead just a little bit. And we got some good moments here right before the KO. They're clinched up. Good inside bicep position, just keeping himself safe. Switches to an overhook. Tries to fight the hands off to get himself a bit of space. Clearing the hands. Head position underneath Lam, so he's a little bit safer. But both guys are kind of just stuck in a hug at this point. Not that much you can do from this position. Sam looks like he's screaming. He looks upset. The ref jams him into the corner just so he can pull him apart. All right, let's see what's going to happen here, though. How did he set up that lead high kick? Or sorry, the punch off of his opponent's high kick. I could be completely misdescribing this. Little step in teep. But Samoynoi is going to try to set up that same switch high kick that he was doing, but it looked like he was actually switching to throw the other leg. Little shift in low kick. Quick, but he's staying directly in front of his opponent. Let's watch that again. When he just threw that kick, he took no angle. He did not shift. He did not move off of the center line. He stayed right on his opponent's center line the entire time, and it looks like he's about to pay for it. Yep, right there. So yes, it looked like he was about to switch. See what I mean? He just feinted that switch. I was right! Okay, that's what I saw. So he did a feint switch there. Really good stuff. And then tried to flow into his rear roundhouse, which he was holding back on for quite some time there. And it looked like he was just going straight to the body. So again, watch. Switch. All right, gets his opponent to react to the inside after baiting him into throwing that over and over again. But it looks like Lam realized in that moment, watch his face when he does the switch. He realizes in that moment, oh, like his eyes are locked in. Your head is still right there in the exact same spot, and it has not moved for your past like 4 strikes. Right, that feint, we're going to count that. The actual kick he threw right before that, his head was staying in the center line the entire time. And Lam is locked on. Okay, you're fucking done, buddy. Here it comes. Boom. Steps in, accepts the fact that he's getting kicked. I don't care. I don't care I'm getting kicked. I'm about to blast you right in the side of the cheekbone. Break that orbital. Flew down to the mat. He looks pretty rocked in that moment, but definitely sprung his way back up. He's okay. He's putting him in the corner. Going to do a standing 8. You know, take your time. Why not? If you're already getting the standing 8, don't rush back into action. Take your time and then go back in. He's still counting, checking on his surroundings. Put the hands up. Let's get back to action. And Lam just goes in for the kill. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he knew how he was going to do it. Step in hook, short overhand, reloads that southpaw overhand, blasts him one more time. Sam just spins in a circle. He's collapsing to the mat. And look at that beautiful catch. Gorgeous catch. Putting himself right into the fray. Hats off to these Thai refs. These Thai refs that don't let them take any unnecessary damage, even if it means jumping into the action when it seems like it might be scary. But those beautiful kicks from Samoynoi ended up being his downfall. His speed, I think him relying on all of the speed that he gets out of that lead leg, he relied on it to the point where he didn't actually take his head off the center line with any of these kicks. He was giving a lot of different looks, but obviously Lam couldn't give the best defense to those kicks because they were so fast. They were coming at his inside leg, they're coming out his body, they're coming at his head, and he couldn't necessarily give the best active defense to every one of those kicks, which you can't. If a guy's going as quick as Samoynoi is, then you're going to end up getting hit. That's inevitable. So what's the next best option? Offense is the best defense, baby. So he said, all right, switch again. Keep your head in that same spot. I don't mind. I don't mind. Throw a kick. Here it comes. A little feint. Steps in. He gets the check reaction that he was looking for, where it looks like Samoynoi was trying to bring his opponent to check on the inside to open up the opposite side of the body. Brilliant, if you ask me. Smart. But Lamnamkhong, am I saying that name right? Probably not. Whatever. We're getting it. I'm trying. He got exactly what he wanted out of it. So, really fun fight. Great KO. Clean. Very clean KO. Got that finish exactly when he needed to. And within the first round. So congrats to Lamnamkhong. It's not even that hard. I'm just like saying it in a rush. And that's what goes down sometimes. Hey, I'm from a small town in Canada, so I do my best around here. Anyways, my name's Connor. This is Right Out MMA. We are reacting to some 1FC fights. Have not seen this fight before. That was pretty fun to do. If you have any fight suggestions or comments on this one, then please leave them for me. Like the video, all that other stuff, and check out some of the other stuff that we do around here. See ya. Bye.